So people are hunkering down in their homes and stocked up for an emergency, worst case scenario.
Yeah, they have their candles, their flashlights ready to go if they lose power. And right now we're joined on the phone by former Baltimore great Rob Gould, who moved to Florida to become the vice president of Florida Power and Light Company. You picked a pretty good time, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought I was escaping the hurricanes a little bit, but I guess not, Jamie.
What kind of precautions you guys taking there, Rob? This has just got to be frightening. It's because it's frightening watching the pictures and the images.
Well, if you think about it, you know, back home we were worried about tropical storms and Category 1 hurricanes. This is a monster, and we just told our customers today we serve nearly 5 million customers or meters. That's about 10 million people, and we just shared with them today that we expect approximately 4.1 million customers could lose power at some point as a result of Irma. So 4.1 out of nearly 5 million. We've got a lot of resources coming into the state. We did see a jog from the 5 p.m. forecast coming out of the Hurricane Center, and that's moving a little bit to the west, which could be good news if it holds. But the thing about this hurricane is it just moves left and right, as we've seen with every forecast coming out. So I think we're just going to have to see where it takes us. But this is going to be a very, very serious situation for us.
Well, your battle plan right now, Rob, where are the trucks? I mean, where do you send them?
Yeah, what we try to do is just like we did back home. You bring as many of the crews in early, get them pre-positioned. So we're going to have 13,500 utility workers coming into the state. We're going to try to move them as far south as we can toward Miami, the tri-county area of Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties, and have them in position to try to get them out and restore power as quickly as we can. But the problem with this storm, and you heard me say it, in years gone past up north, is that if the wind is above 35 miles an hour, the bucket trucks can't fly. Their buckets, and the crews can't get out and work. So we're just going to have to hunker down. We'll be restoring during the storm, but the real concern for us is not a repair or a restoration. In a typical storm, you can repair the system in a matter of hours or days. We may be looking at a complete rebuild of the electrical infrastructure, the electrical system, which could take weeks, if not longer.
And I guess people obviously need to be patient. We're looking at the folks in Texas and people in Puerto Rico for long-term outages. The same will probably apply here.
One of the things that I've been impressed with down here is the seriousness with which people have taken the warnings from Governor Scott and others, just like you heard. I am seeing gas lines, but I'm also seeing patience. I'm seeing people moving and getting out of harm's way. And for whatever reason, there may be some folks who are not heeding the warnings, but by and large, everybody is listening.
Rob, be safe, man.
Good to hear from you guys, and we're going to weather this one. I just hope that the effects don't come up back up toward Baltimore.
And we asked Rob earlier if we needed to send help down there. He says we're okay right now.
Right now, yeah. All right. Well,
we're
stay
good
safe.
Now.
Stay safe.
Good to talk to you guys.
You too, and take care, Rob. Well, again, Hurricane Irma is